what do you know?
Nice there, doesn't it?
You like that?
Well, let's get it up to 7.
All right. Oh, you gotta get high there. Get green, Jennifer. But the Warriors right now are at 8. Half game up on the Memphis Grizzlies, tied in the loss column. And we know May 16th, I keep saying March, May 16th, the Grizzlies will take on the Warriors at Chase Center. That could decide the A seed. And you know what? With the Lakers injury that we'll get to a little later, Anthony Davis left the game with back spasms. We get kind of close to a Lakers-Warriors playing game. And the Lakers are wounded here. So what do you know? The Warriors hopefully go on a run here over the next 5, and we may see that matchup. But Steph Curry was the man of the hour again, helping the Warriors out with a big-time third quarter. Steph Curry, 34 points tonight in 2 matchups against OKC. He's averaged 38 points, 6.5 assists, Darrell, and 6 rebounds. Didn't quite get to 40, but he didn't have to because he didn't really play in the fourth quarter.
Yeah, he got enough, and he got whatever he wanted tonight. He took advantage of the Thunder being asleep on some shots like that one right there and getting to the basket. Dort, you know, a strong, aggressive defender, and he got what he wanted tonight.
But I think it's a little easier for him when the other players are scoring.
Yes.
I mean, that's kind of stating the obvious, but Mulder with, I think, 25, and great ball movement, basket cuts, and so that definitely opens up Steph, I think, a lot more.
Oh, yeah, no doubt about that. And the ball was hopping around, too, for Steph Curry. 36 assists in all of Steph Curry, Lou Dort. Moses Brown, step up. We talked about you in the pregame show. Moses Brown had no clue. Has he read the scouting report on Steph Curry?
He must don't watch TV, Bonte. He must don't watch TV.
He must don't watch it, Jennifer. I mean, he's not stepping up there on the screens. Oh, Moses Brown. We'll talk about him a little later as well here on Warriors Plus Game Live. But you see Steph Curry there increases his lead over Bradley Beal. Bradley Beal's not going to stop. Dropped 42 last night. I know they had a game tonight. We didn't get the update. 28 tonight. There we go. Jonathan Sack here, our producer here, coming through the clutch. 28 tonight. So Steph Curry, 31.6. So Jennifer's scoring title and a nice little spot in the play-in tournament is right there for the taking for the Golden State Warriors.
Well, definitely, and I think they showed tonight that they're capable of that because, you know, this is, we kept talking about as a winnable game, and OKC potentially is a dangerous team. You know, they have some good players, and they don't have anything to lose at this point. Exactly.
I feel you. They have nothing to lose. I think the Warriors did a great job. You know, we thought they'd beat them by a lot more, but I thought they handled their business. And salute to the OKC Thunder. They didn't quit. They didn't give up. Those guys continue to play hard. Like we said, those guys are fighting for their NBA life as well.
13-2 now. The Warriors are at home against sub-500 teams. And you talked about it, Darrell. Trap game, get out early, get aggressive, get a lead, and don't let the OKC Thunder get comfortable. And that's what the Warriors did by winning wire to wire.
Yeah, they did. And I thought when they closed that second half out, they were super aggressive. They set the tone, Draymond on the defensive end, and they let their defense turn into offense with easy baskets and transition.
Definitely. And, you know, they certainly didn't, in my opinion, take them lightly either. I mean, they came out with a bang, and they sustained it for the most part, though. I mean, there were some lulls in the game, but again, to see a lot of players in double figures, Steph playing the way he did, and, you know, these back-to-back games are tough. You know, they've often been split, so they need to come with the same energy on Saturday night.
Warriors get a day off before taking on OKC Saturday. Let's take a look at Michael Mulder because he's getting extended minutes here, extended playing time. Michael Mulder, the young man from Kentucky, he's bombing Darrell. He's getting to the basket, and he's scoring in bunches. Tonight, 25 points and 7 threes for Mulder.
Hey, man, he's just letting it fly. This is what knockdown shooters do. When you get the ball around the perimeter, shoot it with confidence. This team has a lot of confidence in them, and you can see it when they come out of timeouts. Even when he was a starter, Coach Kerr drawing up plays for him to knock down shots. So I think he's going to be a big key moving forward.
Well, and, you know, we talked about this before the game, that you're not looking over your shoulders for someone to come in for you, right? Because they have to play these minutes. And I thought Mulder did a fantastic job tonight with his minutes. I thought Poole and Spurts also did a great job. And if they can all play this way moving forward, you know, they can do some damage.
Yeah, without Kelly Oubre Jr. or Damian Lee, who knows when they'll be back. Michael Mulder with 25 big points, one off his career high. He's standing by with Fitz Ibuki down at Chase Center.
Well, with the brilliance of Steph Curry and Draymond Green, the Warriors sink or swim based on supplementary scoring, and Michael Mulder was just fantastic tonight with 25 points. And first and foremost, we've talked about it, so we want to hear from you, Mike. What is it like knowing that you're not on the road for the next couple weeks, that you get to finish the whole season at home?
It's good. It's good. You know, we missed our beds a little bit. You know, the last road trip felt like a little bit of a long stretch, but we're definitely excited to get back to the Bay, get in front of our fans, and finish out the rest of the regular season back at home here in Chase.
And you've been playing really well lately, working off the ball. The three ball has been working. You shot 13 threes tonight and made 7 of them, and just making sure you're shooting rhythm threes, good shots, but you're also cutting and moving without the ball. How much are you thinking about finishing strong and just showing what you can really do?
I think we're all thinking about finishing strong. You know, we know every game is important down the stretch. We're trying to win every one here at home, so I think we did a good job executing tonight and, you know, finding our guys in our spots and, you know, playing good defense and getting good defensive possessions back to back. And, you know, I think that's where we found most of our success tonight.
You know, Michael, the rebounding is going to be an issue, particularly structurally with the Warriors being undersized and playing 8 guys. But I had Kalena just list off all the rebound totals. So many guys in blue were really on the glass and attentive on the glass tonight.
Yeah, we did a lot better job on the glass. I think tonight we've been really focused on it. So, you know, we've been doing a better job trying to clean up on that end of the floor and, you know, making sure that we could limit teams to as limited possessions as we can. So I think we did a better job of that tonight.
Talk about your offense from the beginning of the season until now. There's such a huge difference in the flow and the connectivity. Everybody knows where to go. There's no one that's holding the ball and wondering what to do with it, working off of Steph brilliantly in his double teams. What has that process been like, getting to where you're really comfortable?
It's been great. You know, that type of thing comes with time, and I think we're really meshing right now, really gelling. Like I said, we're finding guys in the right spots. We're moving without the ball, playing really unselfish on that end. So as long as we're doing that, we're going to continue to find success for each other, and that's what we plan to do.
Yeah.
All right, nice game for Michael Mulder. Jordan Poole with an up and down game. He did finish with 14 points. That nice move there, but 4 for 11 and 0 for 6 from 3. Jennifer, what about the positives of Jordan Poole's game tonight against OKC?
The positives, he was aggressive. And when your shot's not falling, Darrell, right, you got to find something that you can do well. And I thought he did pretty much everything else well. And he played with energy. The shot's going to fall, especially as other guys are getting open shots. He's going to get open looks.
I agree with you, Jennifer. He stays aggressive at all times, even when his shot isn't falling outside. And one thing we know about Jordan Poole, he doesn't lack confidence. He's not one of those guys. So when the shot's not falling, he tries to get to the basket. And you saw right there, he mixed it up, got some back doors, took a few guys off the dribble, got to the free throw line. So thought it was a solid game for Jordan Poole as well.
No doubt, something to build off for Jordan Poole and Michael Mulder there. They had struggled down in the Big Easy. But one guy who has been consistent, not the most efficient night, but you know he's going to get his 18 every night, 6 rebounds and 4 assists. That's Andrew Wiggins. Two-way Wiggs here. Look, he just goes about his business, Jennifer.
Yeah.
Just smooth, steady, get a few fouls here and there, but you see the overall stat line. And he's become a nice sidekick for Steph Curry.
Well, definitely. And, you know, his points are quiet. You know, he's just got such a calm demeanor about him, and he's